You know, I need
$20, I'll wear the shirt.
right, exactly.
I'll wear the shirt, bro.
I'll put the sticker on my head or something.
Yeah, and I was gonna bring this up earlier, you know, but obviously we wanted to wait until Atomic got all the way to Grants for Lima. We have seen the Joker up against Lima because Lima is probably one of the best human beings at the Rob matchup on the planet.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're coming from a region where you have three different Robs on your PR, and they all play differently, so you just get such a wide array of getting used to of the Rob matchup. Though, like, it's hard. I can't think of any Rob that can consistently beat Lima at this point.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. And I mean, that's kind of why. And it doesn't matter because you either deal with Rob or you deal with Joker, both characters that, while Atomic has been able to pilot them at such a high level, regardless, Lima is able to just, it's like a common character. So so Lima knows how to deal with it. So, and Lima's so creative too.
Oh goodness. And well, I mean, he's kind of cooking right out of the gate. Only 45% on Lima, and Atomic's already on his last stock.
Yeah, not looking too great to start off this game one. We have seen Atomic try the different characters and has considered switching in between the sets as well. So you got to think maybe if this is a 3-stock or even a 2-stock low percent, that Atomic might just go Rob. So
yeah, I mean, game one of Best 5 is definitely the way to test something out this anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least even if you do kind of get mixed, you can not have any regrets moving forward in the rest of the set, right? I mean, it clears your mind of like, oh, I should have gone Joker the whole time or whatever,
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff right there. Catching, Lima is one of those, he is in your face and like, it doesn't matter what you do. You're not shaking him off, but finds the back here right there though with the big brother Arsene coming in and kind of helping out Atomic right there, Still has some, some signs of life left in him in this game one. But Lima out here on the hunt with these combos.
Yeah, and that's the scary part. It's just when you think, okay, that's all the movement she has. That's all of her resources. That's everything. There's still an up B or an aerial left to sneak in and punish you for trying to get back at her for landing.
Yeah, great catch right there. You saw the smash attack coming out, right? Just in case, maybe Atomic goes in a little bit unsafe. He's ready for it, but still able to find some stuff. Get off me, bro.
Yeah. Unhand me.
Yeah, unhand me, you fiend.
Oh, is that enough to do it?
You dead?
Not quite.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so close. Oh, that's really good stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, great stuff right there. I mean, I just Lima's so creative and having the multiple jumps, having multiple ABKs, multiple options. You can kind of just pick and choose how you want to edge guard characters.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I mean, it's not as much of a flow chart as it is like a flow encyclopedia, right? Like there's so many variables, so many different points in Lima's game that he can change it up or mix it up on you, So he's got as many different combo trees as there is, combinations on a Rubik's Cube. It's crazy. But we'll have to see here what Atomic decides to do if he's just going to ride it out with the Joker or wants to give the robot a try.
Yeah, maybe we'll give the robot a try. Atomic looking,
Oh, he is
switching out the controller, maybe.
Okay.
Or plugging the phone. Plugging the phone, I think. So. Gotcha.
Oh,
doing
it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're still rolling. Shout. I see. Yes, the most recent change to the streaming platform is, yeah, the pre-rolls. You'll have to see it sometimes. So, taking a bit of a second, right? Obviously, I feel like so my friends have been complaining about Twitch Prime, and I'm like, I have no ads. They're like, how? I'm like, I don't know. I just don't get ads.
Don't have ads,
but apparently that's gonna change real soon. I'm about to be real mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Twitch,
Twitch is a wonderful place, and we're not gonna talk bad about Twitch.
Because
we're streaming on the platform.
I'm not in charge of a multi-million-dollar entertainment and streaming platform, so maybe I don't know what's best for business, but
yeah,
definitely some unique and interesting business decisions being made across them.
Right?
Yeah,
approaches.
Whatever works.
It's kind of like running up and charging up smash and neutral. It's like it could work, but like, it'd be like that sometimes.
Who am I to say?
Yeah, I mean the fact that again, Lima, all the way from the DFW area. Again, no stranger to the scene.
Yeah.
No
Has
stranger.
he dropped a game?
No.
I was like, I don't think he's lost a single game. So
I am 99% sure he has not. He hasn't dropped a game in top 8, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Maybe in no games dropped at all. So.
Okay, yeah, I don't think he dropped a game in pools. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, barring some upsets here and there, regardless, yeah, no games dropped. looking to probably continue that trend, maybe clean it out with a perfect tournament, no games dropped. Gonna have to take 2 more from Atomic, right, if he wants to do that, and they have to be consecutive, right, if he wants to keep a perfect record in this Heartbeat bracket tonight. So
yeah, we'll see if Atomic can sneak one away from him. Maybe more than just 1 or 2. You know, maybe the Twitch chat's playing to Atomic's favor and kind of mentally reset and get back on the bandwagon. But it's these early stock stages you're gonna have to watch out for. Right? These edge guards is what's really gonna kill him. So I feel like he can compete on stage perfectly fine as Joker, but it's when Lima you know gets the bloodlust and takes him off stage is I think where he'll really like lose stocks.
yeah, absolutely, for sure. Right now, though, Lima kind of back on the hunt, right? Especially after, you know, Atomic started picking up some pace right here. But, oh, great air to kind of interrupt the B right there. So great stuff. Has Big Boy Arsene out here, but, you know, every hit on, oh, that's so scary.
Nice, but was expecting the immediate aggressive option from Atomic, but, you know, great reversal of fortune by Atomic, and almost got punished by the Arsene going away.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, you're finding yourself in unfortunate situations where you kind of are just stalled there for a while and no response, right? But, you know, Lima doing a really good job of, you know, still trying to find some of that aggression to kind of get those kills, but Atomic doing an even better job of still holding onto the stock. But at the ledge, though, right now making it back. The mobility from Bayo is insane, too. Just the fact that you're able to, you know, move, you know, ebb and flow, you know, so smooth, you know, stress-free. It honestly kind of just proves to show why, like, you know, some of these characters having to struggle. Rob being one of them, right? Like, not only are you combo food, but, like, her mobility is insane to get around you, right?
And it's like, I think a lot of, not only is Rob tall, but, you know, Bayo forces you to play so grounded. Just because, like, she can react to your jumps, she can react to your aerials with an ABK and eat you up. So it's like she can just rule. The sky is her domain in these matchups because you're just so stuck here. And the down throw going to close it out. Very, very efficient stock here from Atomic, holding a nice little lead here, but it's all about maintaining it. He's done a good job so far of keeping Lima's amazing advantage at bay, but easier said than done for a whole game.
Yeah, absolutely. Arsene coming up after this last hit, gonna able to still last Atomic doing a really good job still holding that stock. Sometimes you die early to those fair confirms, or fair combos, I mean, and that's really tough, but able, oh, you're dead. Goodbye. Yeah.
I mean, hey, you know, it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, gotta time your aggression appropriately because Lima is always going for it. Like, Lima will take an SD or, like, you know, a reversal, but Lima's always gonna go for, you know, for those reads, right? Those callouts. So, you know, understanding players' tempos. Lima. Oh, okay.
Snuck that in there, yeah.
Snuck that in there, kind of went through Lima and was able to place that back here. Enough to give him another stock. Atomic still looking pretty good in game 2, even though, you know, Lima has been able to just delete the stock so quickly too, you know?
85, and look at that, and her combos are so long and do so much damage too that she just kind of eats up all of Arsene's meter too.
She eats up Arsene's meter, especially, yeah, all the multi-hits and able to kind of just get through. And those combos feel like cutscene combos too, you know what I mean? Like, no matter, like Lima's able to read the SDI really well. Oh, you're dead, I think. No, never mind. Yeah, really close. Maybe still at...
Oh my goodness.
God.
The Blicky coming in clutch for Atomic, and I think it looked like I don't know if Lima was pressing a button there, like down airing or something, but the gun kept putting him in hit stun, and she hit the blast zone first.
Something had to give, you know what I mean? And yeah, we take those.
And there we go. See, look at that. We cursed it. We were just talking about Lima's perfect tournament.
Perfect tournament.
And then immediately it gets shot in the face by a literal gun and loses the game.
Yeah, I will say sometimes though we see, you know, those games or those mishaps happen to Lima. And then Lima just like, it's like Lima sees red for a little bit.
Oh, no, absolutely.
And then just like immediately 3 stock right after.
I think of the collision set against Meister where like Lima loses a close game and just kind of like sits there, closes his eyes, refocuses, and then it's a minute 30 stock Meister.
Yes.
And I'm just like, what is this? Like, where's this coming from?
Yeah. Where is this coming from? And can we have this all the time?
Yeah.
Right? So, oh, finds great usage right there, understanding, because normally we see the back air, right? But obviously understanding the positioning, and you know, wasn't quite correct, and is able to kind of mix it up still. And that looked like a bait and a half, but You know, I bait you, bro. I got you. Good first stock right there. From
Yeah, and Arsene doing his job, closing the stock out, goes away here. And now we'll see what Atomic can do here. You know, I think that getting on the board it probably did wonders for his mental.
Yeah, absolutely. Great stuff. He said, get over here.
Ooh!
Get back over here.
Up,
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, great stuff right there. Lima, I mean, again, the combos are always on point. You know, it's hard. You know, it's really hard to get out of those combos. I mean, no SDI can save you if Lima's reading the SDI all the time.
Absolutely.
You know,
He's gonna. I mean, he's been reading SDI since like 2018.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. But a bad heel slide right there, you know, and Atomic mixing up the punishes on the heel slides too. Really good stuff. Sometimes shield grabbing them, sometimes running in and running back, running out and then back in to get these grabs. Yet again, wanted to go for a big punish there though. Lima was aware though and throughout the last hitbox of the heel slide too. And here comes that combo. Oh my god.
That's something I rarely see from other Bayonettas is how well Lima's able to, like, because typically Bayos will just opt for their witch twist and their ABK combos and then just kind of leave it at that. But he's so good at, oh my goodness gracious.
Dude, that's a call out. That is like a, dude, were you aware? I was aware. Were you aware? Type of call out, right?
Yeah. This is a whole fist from the underworld. Like, you know there's a priority on this, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, good SCI gets him out of there, punishes right before Lima's able to get his feet on the ground. So Atomic still in this, and an Arsene just mere seconds away.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming in right when he needs it the most on stock 3 could potentially be the difference maker to kind of either put himself in a really good situation percentage-wise or maybe get an early kill if he's able to kind of get out of, you know, the combos. And like you talked about earlier, you know, like the Bayo combos deletes Arsene meter, like destroys Arsene meter. So you got to be really careful if you are Atomic. You know, you can't get hit. Can't go into
and that's kind of your win con, right? That's your caveat to, you know, the long disadvantage in the edge guarding is like you get Arsene, you can just destroy her.
Yeah,
you know.
Absolutely. And now it sucks because now you basically have to play perfect, and not gonna be it just yet. But now you essentially have to play a perfect game. Yeah, I don't know if you have to jump. Oh, great stuff. Great usage. Oh yeah.
Out of here.
Yeah, you know, Lima. At any given, I feel like, you know, Lima is like one of those, if I really want it, like, I'll just get it.
Just get it.
I'll just get that stock. I'll get that game, you know.
And it's hard, too. There's no other character in the game who has the amount of offstage resources that she does.
Yeah.
You know, so, like, Lima just kind of plays that, Lima plays that resource game. And, you know, he's gonna run out, you're going to run out of stuff way before he does, especially if he's able to do like he did. Push the edge guard out, push you out there, ABK back, reset all of those resources, and then go back out against
go back up, go back out there yet again. Absolutely, Lima on, you know, this is tournament point for Lima.
No way.
If you can close out, like, no way, please, man. Not don't get clipped, man.
Right, and I know there's some property of that like extended fair one that like could let him link into another like fair chain, but I mean, for Atomic's sake, it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it definitely didn't work out. Thinking his lucky stars that he's able to kind of, you know, stick around just a little bit more. Oh my God. You know?
Hey, if it ain't, you know what they say, they ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, and like Lima's so confident. Great call out. Lima's so confident, and that's why he goes for those crazy options all the time. You know what I mean? He's so confident that it'll hit, and then eventually will call you out. And sometimes those, you know, those crazy options force you to like make bad decisions. And that's where he gets even more mileage.
The panic is crazy, and that's when he just kind of that's when he's like, okay, now I can go for this crazy combo tree. Yeah. And you're just dead. You're off stage without a jump and any resources.
Yeah, anxiety, stress levels at an all-time high against Lima sometimes, right? So.
Doubles your blood pressure with one ABK.
Oh, but great use of the counter there. Just putting him off stage just long enough, and yeah, losing the resources like we talked about. Wasn't able to kind of make it to the ledge to reset, and you know just ended up getting nickel and dime off stage.
Bayo has an immense amount of offstage resources, but they are finite.
Yes, they are.
There is a limit.
Yes, there is definitely a limit. You know, this isn't Mean Girls, man. The limit does exist.
Exactly.
It does exist. So, but great call. That was so fortunate right there from Atomic. He was getting comboed by Bayo, and you know that kind of that stall when the Arsene runs out was able to get him out of the combos. So honestly,
the slight bit of iframes is just crazy. I've seen it help and hurt Jokers too. Luckily for him, it was on the good side.
Some people call it lucky. I call it fortunate. You know what I mean? So right place, right time. You know what I'm saying? So And it's enough to kind of keep this set competitive still, or this game competitive. Able to 98% or triple digits, pretty much approaching already, and you could definitely find the kills Joker here.
Oh yeah, was wanting the up smash there, and again, he's so good at catching these landings.
Lima sometimes just plays at a different level than a different wavelength. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, good chase with the extended heel slide. Lima gonna try and put this away. Oh, the down tilt. I forget that down tilt just sends you straight behind sometimes if you DI in.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. Again, the confidence to kind of just be throwing out those options, but Atomic finally stalling those out. And I feel like you see a lot of those, you see Lima go for certain things just to kind of put yourself in situations where, like, he's like, what are you going to do here? Oh my god, no, please.
Was that off like a grab break? That was so weird.
Yeah, that looked really weird. And oh my god, this is... We're potentially approaching the end here right now. Lima finding a combo right here. No. Yeah, actually gets the fairs, but still not able to get anything super big to put Atomic off stage. Dash attack right there from Atomic, putting Lima off stage, able to kind of get maybe a ledge trap right here, but, the ABK is going to come in clutch to kind of get back to the stage.
Oh.
Going to find the downer right there, and that's going to be it. And Lima taking it over Atomic is going to be your Heartbeat 6 champion on winner's side. Quite frankly, to no one's surprise.
I mean, yeah, if Vegas ran the odds on this, you might even lose money betting on Lima to win. The odds for him were just, it was his tournament to lose. Atomic, I think, definitely gave him the best fight out of anybody in Lima's path today.
Yeah.
Good stuff there. Definitely was close to forcing that game 5, but. Yeah, I mean, Lima's got the miles, got the experience.
Yeah, seasoned veteran.
Former EVO champion,